What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Ryan, and we are back with the NBA on Saturday. We have a free pick banger coming out for today. There will be two picks between Tyrese Maxey and Kawhi Leonard that you want to stay tuned for. We're coming back strong. We lost again yesterday. We hit this one with absolute ease, and KD missed by a bucket. He started the game off 0 for 5. He only attempted one three-pointer, so just wasn't KD's game, I guess. Perfect line. Perfect play, perfect matchup, and it just didn't go the way we needed it. So we'll bounce back and go pretty hard today. We'll try and catch this play out to the best of my ability for you guys. But before I get there, we had a crazy night in the VIP last night. Here were the plays we cashed. We only missed 2 props total. Jabari Smith would have hit with ease. So we won 3 for 5. 3 and 2, and we lost one of the plays by 0.5. Kawhi didn't get an assist in the second half of the game. He finished with 3, and there was a bunch where he missed a bunch of shots. But we are cooking in the VIP. All the guys are cashing with me. A bunch of the plays in VIP, I go over all their plays as well. He cashed an 8-man. This guy cashed this with the VIP plays as well. Most of this stuff is in VIP. If not, it's coming from the VIP chat. We had our guy Matt. Our guy Matt cashed a 6-leg, 300 to pay 1,200. He posted that in his channel right here. Sent that 430, cashed out at 1230. Easy cash, baby. Lewis is sending his tennis in for today, so you guys want that. We got Phantom's picks in yesterday. He cashed out 6 of the 7 that he sent. We are going crazy in the VIP, so if you guys want to join that Discord server and join VIP, you can get a 1-week trial right here. Highly recommend you do it, and let's get right into the video. To start us off, we have Tyrese Maxey over 27.5 points. They're playing against the Hawks. They are the underdogs with the 6.5 point spread. The game total is 233, so it's a bit of a higher total. I do like that going into this matchup. He's hit this in 7 of his last 10, averaging about 30 points per game. One of the games he missed it by 0.5. Last 20, missed a bunch of these, but low minutes. He's still averaging around 26 points, but most importantly, he's averaging right at this line on the season, averaging 28 points per game on the season. In his last 2 games versus the Hawks on the season, he dropped 44 and 28, both clearing this line pretty easily. 39 minutes in a loss. I expect this game to stay pretty close. We can look here. The defense on the season, they're pretty average in points given up to point guards, giving up about 25 per game. Maxey's going to have to play a big game if they want any chance at winning this. You can look, not too much of scoring point guards, though, so I wouldn't keep this too much into account. Drew Holiday dropped 23. LaMelo had 24. So the guys that are known for scoring are scoring. Games without Edgecombe. In the last 5 games without Edgecombe, he has not gone over. I expect that to change today. Doubtful. I know that Maxey will have a lot of pressure to come into this game and score 30, but I do think that it is a pretty solid matchup. All things aside with these stats right here, I do think the matchup is very favorable. That is why we're taking this. He's playing about 35 minutes a game, 6-point spread. Not much. Obviously, Edgecombe doubtful. Embiid is out. He is going to be that main scorer. Him and Quentin Grimes play pretty well together when Grimes plays the shooting guard. They complement each other's game very well. So I do think this is that play that we want to take at 27.5. I do think that's a great play. Before I say my final pick, guys, make sure you're locking these in on Chalkboard. You'll get a $100 welcome bonus when you use code FFMI. You send that to me when you use code FFMI, and I will get you into my VIP for a month completely free. I just did it yesterday with a couple people, so I'll get you into that VIP, get you using Chalkboard. You definitely like Chalkboard. I highly, highly recommend it. So make sure you're using that. The lines do change depending on your app. Take advantage. And lastly, we had Kawhi at 31.5. We absolutely sniped this line. It opened at 33, so we barely took a hit for alting it. He's hit this in 7 of his last 10 games, averaging 36 in that stretch. In his last 5, he's averaging 35. In his last 20 games, he's hit this in 14 of 20, averaging about 35 in that stretch. That 3 ball is open. Corner threes, the paint, all of it's pretty open for Kawhi. Solid mid range, and again, most of these guys are not scorers. Anthony Edwards 47, Desamnu 17, Clifford 18, Johnson 15, Brown 21, Cody Williams 14. So like not many guys there where we can really look at it. But in his last 20 games without John Collins, he's dropped around 35. With his last 10 games around John Collins, he's averaging about 38. Games with Garland. Games with Garland. It's going to count, obviously. But in his last game with Garland, he had 37 and 23 minutes played in a blowout win. So I think Garland and him play together very well. I think this is a very good line for us to take. He's also gone over in 2 of his last 3 on the season, averaging just right right at this 32 line. I think this free play is going to come through for us, and I'm very, very confident in it hitting for us. So here are today's plays. It's a bit of a shorter video, not too much to explain here, but we are cashing in that VIP. We are cashing out on our plays. I highly recommend you guys hop in that VIP. I will put the link in the bio as well as the Discord link. We have lots of new guys sending out their plays that they are smacking on, so I'm super excited to bring all this to you guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Let's cash. Peace out.